Good evening. Anurag, and I call him Anu, in short, and as a friend. I don't know Mr. Rao, as you say, but I know Chinta. And I remember when I once went to meet Alec, and I worked with Lintas for about 2.5 years, and he was telling someone that when you call him Mr. Alec, then I think you've joined the wrong industry. So, and I have today with friends and with people I work with, many of my bosses who are now friends are here, and great to see that. And I think it all started about 26 years back. And that's when I first met Anu. In fact, when Mike actually took me to Chintamani and said, "You're going to start working in India," and that's how I got this brilliant guy who worked with me. And of course, I had to come to Delhi. And that's when I think I was lucky to work with Chinta. And happened by chance completely, because I had to move to Delhi because of my wife who had to come to Delhi. So I told Mike that, I have to move to Delhi. So can we move Portland to Delhi? He said no. Portland will continue to be in Bombay, but we'll try and see if we can get something in Delhi. In the meanwhile, Nikhil reached out to me, and that's how I landed up with McCann. And I meet Chinta, and for the first time, and I had to look at the media AOR of Nestle and L'Oreal. And you won't believe it. 1 week down the line, Nikhil tells me that Nestle has put us up for notice. In 3 months' time, we won't be having Nestle, it's up for pitch. I said, Nikhil, you got me here, you got me to Delhi, and now you're telling me this. He said, well, this is the story. We have about 1.5-2 crore outstanding. Nestle is not going to clear it. There's a complete mess up. We wanted to sort this out. And we're going to erase maybe 1 or 2 years of our profitability in the next 2-3 years. But I think one thing that came out of it, and that is my relationship with Chinta. And in those 5 years, I can say one thing, that we not only erased all that, and the outstandings did not get cleared, we got it waived off with media, and we had Nestle for the next 6 years. But one thing was missing when you worked with Chinta, that you had no Chinta at all. And he let me have a free hand. And I enjoyed that. And that's his greatness. And that's Chinta for you. Well, I don't want to go on and on. There's so much more to talk about. But Chinta, I owe you many years of my life, and as a friend, and I think continues to be a great friend. We catch up over lunch, and I think you can contribute so much more to the industry, not just advertising and media, but to the industry as well. Thank you, Chinta, for everything.